Hello and welcome to the Game Expo Dubai Day 1. I'm Adele, the host of this interview, and today I'm going to be interviewing Botir from Cloudflare. And today is going to be a topic about cybersecurity. So in this space, we have a cybersecurity expert with us who will delve into the details of what it is like to help protect against cybercrimes and cyber attacks. So with that said, Botir, how are you doing today?
I'm doing well. I'm super excited to be at this event. It's actually started today and it's a 2-day event. And we are looking forward to speaking to you guys and as well as a lot of customers that are coming.
Wonderful. And you have a wonderful booth right here. It's very colorful. I love it. So it's what attracted me to come.
Good.
Tell us a little bit about who you are and what is it that Cloudflare does.
All right. So essentially, Cloudflare is quite a big company. It's around maybe 5,000 employee company. We essentially work as a proxy service. So we have a global network which is spread around the world. So it's around maybe 350 data centers. And we act as a reverse proxy. It's in a nutshell.
Right. Very nice. So, and now in terms of what Cloudflare does to help clients and give value to clients, how does that work?
Yeah, so we are well known for our DDoS protection as well as CDN, but in the background we do way more things. For example, some people come and ask me, what is DDoS? I'm like, okay, think about a lot of computers coming and trying, overloading your server, right? That means basically whenever they sending a lot of requests to your server, it starts to work a little bit slower and then shuts down. This is what we do. We are protecting against those kind of attacks, right? So distributed denial of service.
So DDoS stands for distributed denial of service, and it's when multiple, is it bots as well, or is it actual people?
So it's usually generated by malicious actors. It's very easy to actually go and start the DDoS attack. So it's usually an army of bots that are trying to get into your computer. Maybe in a simple way, think about your personal computer. When you open multiple tabs and then you start maybe opening another programs, it starts to slow down, right? So you are actually DDoSing your own computer. How computers work, they have a kind of process of where they want to help you. They are designed to help you. The more tasks you give them, the more time they need to compute and give you answer. If you start overloading them, they slow down and sometimes shut down. This is how, in a nutshell, DDoS works, but in a way bigger scale.
Wow, that's amazing. No, thank you for that. What are some other attacks that you are aware of that you help prevent in this space?
Sure. So a lot of gaming companies struggle with malicious bot attacks. They try to hide as a kind of... They try to pretend that they are human coming to play a game, but in the background they have malicious payload, which can harm companies. Let me give you an example. A stolen credentials can be used against, stealing someone else's accounts and emptying their account, or maybe if it's a really, some popular account, if a hacker comes and steals that account, they can go and resell that account at a very high value on the black market. So we can actually detect those kind of patterns. If credentials are stolen, we kind of in the background know that these credentials are stolen and actually stop those hackers to going inside your systems and taking over accounts. There are multiple ways of what we can do. So one of the most popular ways, maybe to describe it in a more simple way, think of an e-commerce shop where they sell Nikes or maybe they sell, high value items. Mm-hmm. And you have someone coming in, maybe copying your website and putting the same information in another website. These type of operations are usually done by bots. They come and scrape your data, copy it, and create a very similar website, or maybe use that data against you as a price competition, maybe, or maybe some other criminal activity. What Cloudflare can do is actually, instead of stopping, apart from stopping those bots, we can actually, whenever they're coming to scrape your data, we can give fake data to the bots. So that means basically if you're coming to scrape, customer from Cloudflare, try again, but be careful. think twice.
Is there a way to shut these bots down, these damn annoying bots?
I don't think so. Bots are always evolving. As technology grows, as the capacity grows, as computers become more and more advanced, it's almost impossible. But if you look in the background, there are good bots as well as bad bots. The good bots are like, for example, Google search engine. It comes to your website, it tracks, it understands your website and actually gives you a score. This is when you type in Google, like for example, search, I don't know, give me Nikes, right? So you get number of companies appearing on the first page. This is what Google bots search engine does to understand if you need to be if the search is relevant to your website. Let's put it this way, right? So there are good bots, like for example, if you log into your online banking, there are actually quite a lot of good bots working in the background to understand who you are and actually pass
Cookies.
Yeah, you may say cookies as well. They use it.
I love cookies. You like cookies?
I love cookies. Yes. So like there are a lot of information and how do you call it? There's a lot of workload happens in the background. So to say that all bots are bad is wrong.
Understood. No, thank you for saying that. And I think there's one more. I think CDN you mentioned. What does that stand for?
It's a content delivery network.
And in a nutshell, what does it do?
It literally copies your content and distributes around the world.
Is it like a fake profile Instagram? Is that one of the examples? Or something worse?
No, like think about if you have a game, right? A very popular game you want to distribute across the world. Instead of having one server, we literally copy whatever you have with your, you point to us. We then copy and cache the content in there and distribute around the world. In a nutshell, we literally copy paste your computer around the world. So whenever the people are coming to play a game from various different, areas around the world, they get access to your game fast, right? So in gaming industry, latency is the king. For you to have very fast responsive games, you need to be closer to the user. This is what content delivery network helps with.
I see, and that's a good thing, right? Or a bad thing?
No, it is exactly what every company in the world needs, right? If they want to go global, they need to have big CDNs.
And you help with CDNs?
Correct. Yes.
Fantastic. So, going back to the audience, if they want to find out more information about how to onboard as a client of yours, what's the best way they can find out more information about Cloudflare?
Sure, you can go on our website at cloudflare.com. If you want to learn more about what we do in the gaming and iGaming space, go to cloudflare.com/gaming and fill out the form, and we'll be more than happy to get in touch with you. Oh, by the way, you can also email gaming@cloudflare.com. Very
fantastic. Botir, thank you so much for your time.
Thank you.
I love that your name is Botir. It sounds like bot.
I'm a good bot though.
So you heard it from Botir. We'll leave all the links in the description below so you can find out how to find out all the information you need on how to onboard and check out their website. But for now, thank you so much for watching. Keep following our page and we'll see you next time. Cheers.